You're tuned into the How Is He podcast. This is the second half, presented by Podge Popa, your weekly source for all things Carlow soccer.
Welcome to the How Is He podcast as we present our second half of our weekly bonus episode on all things Carlow soccer. Joined as always by my co-host Podge Dial and a special guest, a good old friend of ours, Mert Mara, the Bagenstown manager.
Yeah. Did it take long to do the intro?
What?
Did it take long to put together the intro?
No. Well, you done it.
Mert, how are you?
Good lads. How are you all?
Well, Mert, how are you?
Well, good.
Welcome
to
back.
my show, Podge.
It's your second time.
What?
Sorry, Pop. Go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Sorry
No,
for breathing.
no, go ahead.
No, sorry. I'll die here. I won't breathe.
See, this is why I'm dealing with Mert
I know,
every
it's
week.
hard. It's hard work.
You listen to it. I'm at the end.
You listen to it, and on to see in the flesh. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you now, Podge.
People are asking for complaint forms and
boy.
everything. It's serious, too. How are you, bud? All good?
All good. Yeah.
Good windy weekend?
Good win at the weekend. Yeah. Back in the horse after disappointing up on your place, but yeah, good. Things are good. In fairness, squad is good, and everybody's happy.
Who picked up the goals?
Danny got 2. Owen Dowling got 1. Robbie got his first one since he came back, and
Good to have Robbie
Dockett's
back.
got his first goal for the
Oh,
club.
did he?
First league goal for the club. Yeah, he scored in the Shield. Well, his first league goal. So it was good,
Start. Come on.
Yeah. No,
Up
come
it.
on. Yeah, come on.
Handful, isn't he?
Blake Dockett's.
Yeah, he's a
man.
good lad.
Handful.
Busy and he's intelligent. Very
Great lad around the
intelligent.
club, though, I'd say.
Very
I
good
know he
lad
was
to have
Kerry and
around.
all that, but and Felix, but he's a great mannerism about him, you know, and
Yeah,
he treats younger lads like he's his kids, sort of, you know. That
Yeah,
kind of
he knows when to give a lad a kick in the arse as well, which is
Oh, he does.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing to have around. Like that's probably one of the things we lack in small, but that we don't have an awful lot of lads that are that will be around the block a long time and big leaders in the squad and can call a fella out when he needs to be called him out or put their arm around him when he needs to put their arm. So it's like having a manager nearly as a player, which is good. It's
It's luxury.
Yeah,
It's luxury, though.
It's a nice one to have, though.
Yeah.
It's luxury for sure.
Right, we'll go through the results. Saturday, JF Sports Youth League Division 1, Burn Celtic 1, Bagenstown 8-3. Good win, Mert.
Good win.
What's the youth score like, all right?
Yeah, it's difficult because with 2 teams, we thought we'd have more bodies, so it's a little bit difficult with an A and a B, and it's hard to keep them all going.
They have it
this
in
time of
Hanover
year.
as well, the A and B youth. It's tough, like.
It's tough.
You could have the bare numbers some Saturdays, you know.
Yeah, that's the problem. And the B team is going really well, and the A team is not so much. So it's difficult on a weekly basis to keep
Do they
churning
train
out.
together?
No,
Separate
train
nights?
separately. Yeah, the B team is all 17, so it was last year's under 16 team basically. That's what they've done.
And
So
do they
Peter-
duel up? Do they play it if they're off? It's oh no, they play same Saturdays, do they?
Same Saturdays,
can't really-
and they can't cross over.
They can't cross over.
No crossover. So
Is there not?
No,
Right.
the
No.
A squad and the B squad are completely
You can
different.
transfer, I
sides.
presume, can you?
You can't actually transfer. You have to transfer
Oh,
out of
can
the
you
club
not?
and back into the club.
Oh, okay. It's different. It's a bit different.
It's,
Can you?
it's a pain that way.
Well, it's
that
not
you
like the
can't-
first team. You can't.
No, it's not
up
like
to
you can
the
pull. Yeah, because that'd
3
be
games
great.
for the A's and you can't play
Yeah,
for or
that'd
4
be
games
great.
for the A's, is it?
3 on your fourth Clyde.
Fourth you
Yeah.
can't. You play the fourth, you can't play for the B.
It'd be great if you were able to do that. If you were able to get because some weeks the A team would struggle to have bodies and vice versa. The B team would struggle to have bodies.
Could be off as well some weeks where
Yeah,
lads love
exactly.
the game as well.
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah,
wouldn't they?
yeah. But
Is youth still 18s?
youth is 18s.
You know, just do a 17s league.
Don't think it like.
Haven't got enough
I think
bodies.
Brian tried it a while and it just didn't work.
Years ago, it used to be. I'm sure he'll get back to me. He'll verify it when he hears this.
Oh, no better man. Yeah.
But the LFA side of it, they can it's a joint competition, so we're still left in that.
Are you still in that?
Still in that, yeah. That youths
So
are, yeah.
both managers kicking together, do they?
Both manners kicking together and both squads kicking together, and they'll be okay
Pick
there.
the best as you can from
Yeah,
both.
well, they'll have what they don't have on either side. Like they'll have a squad to go, or they'll have a squad to go play. So they'll have 5 or 6 subs. At
Yeah.
the moment, they're going with 12 and 13 players on the weeklies.
Yeah.
And if anything breaks down or you try to change anything, it's very difficult with only 2 subs.
Yeah.
And you're always watching to make sure that
I
you
know
don't.
I used to always find parents of that in the asylum in that situation where you're managing teams, and geez, you may put them on. And they're like, when you only have 2 subs,
Yeah, it's
you
very
can't put them on too quick in case someone
that's
gets
the problem.
injured.
If you get someone gets injured, then
You
you're
know,
down.
that's
You're,
good.
yeah.
Depends on the manager.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not something you'd ever really fucking plan for either, though, is it?
No.
You know, you wouldn't really plan for it.
Look,
like-
it's ideal to have 16 every week if you can put on 5 subs
yeah.
or 18, whatever it is.
I hear you, man.
St. Felix 1, St. Joseph's 5.
Does that put them in the driving seat there then, does? You
Yeah.
do that. I look at the tables. You keep doing results.
Josephs are well in top there. I think it was 1 more or 2
All
more
right,
wins
Debbie.
their league.
Yeah, if Felix had a 1, there would have been
I just seen the
a
penalty.
couple of points in a game in hand.
Penalty for St. Joseph's. On some,
Just that'll be Joseph's
social media.
first youth league
Youth
to
league.
go through.
Who's top?
Joseph's.
Joe's there.
Heard it, right. Hanover Harps A5, Bolton Glass 0. I think that was 7, I think.
they're level on points with Phoenix as well.
Right, okay. JF Sports Division 2. Good win at Bagnallstown 4, Parkville 3.
Yeah.
How's
That's-
Bagnallstown B going?
But that's
top.
your under 16s, right?
They were 16s last year, so they're all
Alex
under
Doyle
17.
and,
Alex Doyle, Jack Monaghan.
Jack Monaghan, good
Yeah.
players, right?
Good lads.
So
good
that
chaps,
whole group
yeah.
is youth again next year.
That whole group was used again next year. All of them.
They'll be strong, right?
Yeah.
They won the 16s league last
They
year.
won the 16 league last year and the 15s year before. And before they're I think this is their 4th title they're going for in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good squad. The only thing is the numbers are very, very tight.
I'd say
Very
they're
tight.
lopping. I'd say there's other sports pulling them left, right,
Yeah,
and centre.
exactly, yeah.
Don't go there, Podge. Don't go there.
Where?
Other sports.
Well, let's go there.
No, we'll go with on the results. Yeah, when it comes to my game.
You won.
I'll talk to you in a second, I said. Relax now.
Give the man a minute. Give the
So
man.
Wayanto was in goal. Is that a spoiler?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go on then.
The Carlos District Credit Union Girls Under 18 League. You walk 2, Nurney Villa 1, and Parkville United 3, Ballymurphy 0.
No walk flying in that, aren't they?
They're
Yeah.
strong, ain't they?
The one game I think in the win the league. They can actually
6
win
over
the league
6.
next week. I think.
Can they?
Yeah,
You walk.
Brian sent out a message there earlier regarding fixtures for the weeks ahead there, and he said that.
Yeah, sure. There's only 2 games left,
Yeah.
and they're 6 points ahead.
So
One game in the Tully Travel Division 1. I know it wasn't the score, but it's down as 5-0. I seen it on the app. It was a
13.
cricket score or something like that. So Dolman is in the world of hurt.
World of hurt. Yeah.
Unfortunately, obviously Pats can only beat what's in front of them. But I haven't got to see Dolman this year yet in regards to who. I know there's a couple of lads playing for us, and then there's a few lads went to a tie, Clonmullion.
Mm.
They're stronger players, obviously. So seem to be struggling.
King
Yeah,
Kelly with 7 goals, I think.
was it?
I think I was only following on the connect. I wasn't at,
Okay.
but I'd seen it.
I got word from Brian as well on the 3 games one was abandoned due to injury for Kyle Foley. You walk, speedy recovery, please,
Yeah.
if you can. Yeah, good man.
I don't think it's that too serious.
No,
last
I
heard,
texted
thank
him
God.
to say sorry to hear about whatever happened to him, and I hope.
Yeah, it's January. Of course, you text him.
Guys, we don't all think like you, you know.
Sorry to hear about that. Look, if you're looking for good
Excuse me.
insurance and that,
This side of the bridge are genuine, you know what I mean?
right? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So Burn and Pats was 2-2 with 75 minutes or 70 minutes on the clock. 2-2. That was abandoned due to fog, so that has to be replayed. Then you walk. Feast game is replayed, and I think the Nurney Villa game.
Yeah. B.
Or St. Felix B and Bottinglass B.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are replays whenever they fit them
All
into the
replays.
fixtures, yeah. And unfortunately then we've one game in the LFA Junior Cup. Creedy Yard 1, Monreid 2. They were
Monreid
2-0
are-
down real quick.
Mm.
Inside 15 minutes, I
15,
think.
20 minutes.
Monreid
yeah.
are nice, are they?
Yeah, outside the Naas. Yeah,
Just
they're
outside the
decent.
Naas.
Leinster League, I was looking, and they're decent enough.
Are they? They're in the 2nd division. The one down from the top of the Leinster
Yeah.
Senior League.
Yeah.
I had a look as well. Yeah.
And they picked up a couple of players in January. There's a couple of lads after
Oh,
coming
did
from
they?
Inchicore and Willow and
Course
these
there is.
places. Like,
Is there?
Yeah. They seem to recruit fairly heavily because they had lads that hadn't played for them this season and or hadn't played to them up until Sunday when they were playing Cretty. So they've obviously recruited a couple of bodies to get them.
Plenty of money, Mark.
Yeah, that's the other side
Leinster
of it.
Senior League.
Pity. That was the what stage is that?
Must
have been
32.
32 would
Must
say,
be
yeah.
32.
Yeah, because
Shut-
they beat us in the round before. Cretty
Yeah.
did on penalties.
He beat him in the week before.
We
and
beat them in the league the week before,
And
and
then
then
they
they
beat you
beat
in
us
that.
in penalties.
Oh, that was
the following
penalties,
week.
right? Yeah.
But that's on course for a May final, right? So it will be last 32 then, I presume.
Yeah.
Close enough to it, yeah. Now we're into the Premier on Sunday, so obviously I said in you walk and Felix, that game was abandoned due to an injury.
1-1.
2-2.
2-1.
Sorry,
1-1
1-1 at the time.
The-
Yeah,
the-
Pats was 2-1.
Murphy chap, Dylan, scores.
Oh, some signing for him.
Big signing
talking
back
to
in
massive
from Shells,
signing.
Yeah.
I was talking to
I don't
Lee
know if he's
Gordon.
going back either. Is he
I was
popped?
talking to Lee Gordon, and he said he's a player now.
He's
Well, he's a
Seen him-
proper
I actually
player.
seen him twice for the college this year. I've to go with Alan O'Ryan, a friend of mine, and we used to watch it because Alan is a student staying with him and plays in the 6 for the college first team. Really good player. Up
Yeah.
from Cavan or Monaghan or somewhere like that. Proper player. Lovely fella. And he keeps us informed when we're playing games in this. And we don't watch them playing. Lord was playing for them. Kyle McCann was playing for them.
Yeah.
Rav was right
Bravo
back.
plays for them. Yeah.
And then I knew that chap. I was like, how do I know him from? And then when I seen the father Wayne on the side,
Ken was,
I said, Jez, that's young Murphy Wayne's lad. But he was at Wexford Youths at that time.
right. Okay.
And I only heard he scored a goal on Sunday, but he's a proper signing
He's a
for
good
them.
player now.
Yeah, he went from Shells. The Shells group he was with won the elite phase of the League of Ireland. And then he went to Wexford Youths. But I heard at the weekend, he's an unbelievable Gaelic footballer.
So I believe, yeah.
Oh,
As in, like, he might get called the least Sheeler panel there. That's why he was tall now. It's Liam, tall,
right.
Liam telling you,
But he's a good addition, especially with Ben being out for a couple more
Yeah.
weeks. Like he done his
I
crucial.
tell you,
his knee
if
or-
all them players they have on paper, if you're playing them in a cup game or anything like that, because obviously you don't need to win the league, but I'll tell you this, you don't want to be playing them.
No.
They have proper players.
They
Like,
have really couple of really,
the
really
goalkeeper,
good players.
Craig, is brilliant in the goal.
Good chap. Really
Good
chap.
fullback. Midfields are good, all ballers.
Yeah,
Your
loads
jacket
of
tongue and his
energy.
sixpence.
Loads
Yeah,
of energy.
they're fit lads.
Young Bradley, centre half. The
Bradley,
the
yeah.
Hurley chap.
Yeah.
Harry Walker's in there now.
Harry Walker's playing there.
Pooch is there. Bobby Dolan. Like they have a
world
John
of
O'Shea.
World of players. So that.
And obviously coaching Bobby, and he's like you said, he's another Dockets or a Cochran or something like that. He's like Bobby wouldn't sulk on the sideline.
No.
He'd come on, he'd give
be
everything,
there.
and he scored the
he'd be
equaliser
there.
for against New York down in Loughlin Bridge last week.
Yeah.
You know, so he's a threat when he comes on, and his leadership qualities, and the boys respect him as well. You know,
Yeah, that's
because you'd
key,
always see
isn't it?
Bobby when I worked with Bobby, he could come in a little bit under the weather, say on a Monday, and he said have a few pints of the boys playing a game of pool and sit out longer, but he's mixing in with the younger lads, and that's
Yeah,
what it's all about.
That's
as
what
well,
it's all
you know.
about.
Good lad, great club man.
Plenty going forward as well, don't they? Right. often.
Hanover Harps 2, Collection 1. Talk to me, Podge. You were at.
I left before Collection scored. Absolute mirror image of the game the week before. I thought he played with a bit more risk. You could clearly make out it was 3, right? And you could clearly make out that the wing backs were like I could say the instruction was, lads, you may get high. It screamed that to me now. But Jesus, you know what it is? I was looking at it. Liam Ryan's some handful.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't touch the ball, he's just an absolute handful. Do you know, one of them lads, similar to a Dockett's there, or
Yeah.
do you know, and he got on the end of a few things, he had a couple of half chances.
He was
the
unlucky
goals,
not to
the
score.
goal, like the first goal was over the line, by the way, 100% was over the line.
Yeah, said that.
The corner, the Collection had just ducked right under it.
It happened to us the week before that.
It was that
when
high. He just
Jorla
ducked
got the
under
header.
it.
Who got that header that time against us? Scored late on.
Tommy Bulger.
Tommy Bulger, yeah.
Yeah.
One of our players ducked, thought it was, well, he must have, whether he got a call or not, I don't know, but this one went straight in. We scored direct in 2 corners
Correct.
again.
Yeah, I seen it on the app.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
You were in a good position, weren't you?
Yeah, he ducked for both the goals, but disappointing Collection. I went to watch Collection, not going to lie to you, because Draft picked up a few results and
But
the
especially
players
the
to
walk
have,
on
and I said, geez, I wouldn't mind having a look at these, but the Plus is a great place to go look at a team because it'll tell you everything about them. They fought hard, similar to the Magnusson game. He fought hard and he took the chances.
Yeah, and I was delighted with the players I was missing as well.
Yeah, Cochran was away. Cochran was
Cochran was away.
Cassidy's to have Brandon from the start's a big plus.
Rossers,
I
some
said that to
addition,
you
like,
last season.
Yeah.
He got injured down in our place.
down
didn't
in
he?
your
Hurt his
place. And
shoulder.
we were winning at the
Said
time,
that.
and the game sort of swung
he's-
then when he went off.
Yeah,
He's a very good
He's
chap.
a leap on
back
him.
three very good again.
Yeah.
Very impressed with the 3 boys at the back.
Did well.
Thought Keane Ray was decent again. I don't think there's anyone out there that was under a 7 out of 10, to be honest
No,
with you.
and I made it like a challenge to them in the dressing room because we're missing Cottle and Luke, who would be your grafters in the middle of the field. Obviously, Adam Nolan stepped in there, and I said, boys,
Hard worker as well.
yeah. I said, set the tone here now in 2 minutes. And Adam absolutely spun your man like a 50 pence piece after 2 minutes. No yellow card. I was there.
Gift.
Good job. I didn't go to hurt the player, but
Yeah,
it was
no,
like,
but it's 50.
set the tempo. Bang. Knew it was a foul. Sorry with that ref. And absolutely spun him.
Ben is super tidy, isn't he?
Ben is, he's super
Super
tidy.
tidy.
Like, that's his first start. He's had to be injured. He got injured up in the game we played in the Leinster Junior Cup, or the FA Leinster Junior Cup, and he's a proper 6. He just has to get there with fitness now.
Yeah.
And at the start, there's a few lads missing. Like, obviously Adam McCarron has gone for 3 or 4 months. He had a bad injury playing for Carlow. Ben is not allowed to play. Don't go there.
Go on.
He's not allowed to play, basically.
He was there though, I talked though.
He's there at 10 o'clock in the dressing room. Board chap rang me on Saturday, said I can't play soccer. Not allowed to play soccer. And
Is that an extended squad or is that the Carlo GS squad? Or
well, I don't know. I was told on
big squad of
Saturday
players
they
in
had,
there.
Is it?
had a training day and I was
Massive
told
squad
not to
of
play soccer, Podge. And I asked him and he said I can't go against the wishes of the management. I said, okay. But he played for UCD then and he go get injured.
Yeah. What's the
So if
difference?
it's an injury thing, like you could get injured walking down the street,
I think he has to.
it's obviously a soccer versus Gaelic thing, and I don't mind saying it.
He has to play for his college first off. He has to even play after Carlo and UCD
Yeah.
are playing at the one time. He has to play college.
Yeah,
That's the first
Sigerson
thing.
Cup, and he's playing.
Yeah,
he's,
he
he's
has
a
to
top
play
goalkeeper
there.
up
Why
there.
is that, Murt? Is that
That's the ruling that they made that Sigerson
college,
comes
isn't it?
over.
Yeah.
Sigerson
Yeah.
comes over
You know.
over it.
at this time of year, I presume, right?
Yeah, it's just this time of the year.
Yeah.
He'd be disappointed because he's a keeper. It's different. It's different with the outfield players. You can understand so much, but disappointed trying to get a
I'm a different
keeper.
believer that I'm like, if he doesn't have a game, like he'd no game,
Yeah, no game.
you know, and forcing the chap not to play, and you drop
He
in the
wants to
jersey
play.
there, and
Yeah, does he?
it's hard on him.
You'd almost wonder, is it a test?
That's what I was going to say. Is it a test to see his loyalty and maybe
Yeah.
in a couple of weeks down the
Yeah.
road?
Remember it happened years ago with the good Hanover team we had, the youth team. Self and Dacker and Blackjack was over them. You're talking Swanee, Graham Power,
Cup final.
Moss Kenny, all these boys, top players, Mark Fitz,
Blake
Blake,
was in.
Ben Canlon,
Was
Sean,
one of the Quinlan's.
Niall Quinlan, 7 or 8 lads in the panel. 5 or 6 of them went and chose to play the Gaelic. And I remember Swanee, and I think it was Tomas Kenny, goes, no, we're playing this now. They weren't clashing time-wise or day-wise or anything like that. They were told not to play the soccer match or cup final, or you won't be playing the next day. And the boys went, so drop me then. Call their bluff. The 2 boys started.
Mm.
You know?
You won the final 1-0. That was in Oak, right?
Yeah.
Was that game? Who would you be in that final?
I can't remember. On top of my head now, I can't remember.
Was it Pats?
Could have been Pats, yeah.
I can't remember. It's a long time ago, yeah.
But yeah, it's a sickener. But I thought missing the 2 McCarns, Luke and Cottle. James Horan is in with the Laois under 20s, and Ryan Fitz, who came. He said he gone in with the Carlo under 20s, and there are 6 starters here.
Where's Brandon in all this, Cassidy?
I don't know whether he's
Is he overage for 20s?
Yeah, and Adam Knoll or.
I think Brandon's overage. I think he's gone.
Yeah, I think last year was
He's
his
born
only year.
2005, so
Yeah.
he's gone
Yeah,
21,
he's
so he's
21,
overage.
So he's overage, and Kieran Nolan is the same, who was an absolute animal up front.
Yeah.
He's a unit. But look, I thought we were deserved winners.
Where's Kieran's brother?
Adam played centre.
Did he play?
Played in the 5. Remember, I told you, he played in the.
Oh, that was Adam.
That's Adam.
All right,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he played there.
I'd forgotten
So a younger
the
lad
glasses.
is taller. I can't think of his name, but
Who's he playing with? Hanover as well?
get your hands up and Podge, man.
I'm not affiliated with anyone.
Yeah, no, I was looking.
Harsh.
I was delighted. It's 2 good wins now on the bounce.
Yeah.
Like obviously, Bagnestown were going really well. Like I said to Murta, I made a speech in the dressing room that morning as well to get them fired up. That bring it into a battle, and they did it into a battle. And I thought against Bagnestown, they won the midfield battle, and I think in the collection game they won midfield battle as well. And to do that without Cottle and Luke was a big pat in the back for the boys. I knew I wasn't going to get 90 out of Ben, but I just said, just get it and give it and get it and give it and do what you do. Like, do it, play to your strengths. And he was brilliant at it. Adam Knoll was brilliant, and I had to sort of rotate one of the middle 3, which was obviously Liam, Kieran or Owen, into a 10, picking up a deep midfielder. And because they're not naturally in that position, they're 3 strikers, like, and it's hard to get a striker to play tracking off the ball if he's not on the last line of defence. And between the 3 of them, they've done it really well.
It's a brave move, Papa.
Yeah, well,
I know
for the game.
I thought it was a very brave move of you to, in the position you're in, to trust someone to do that against the collection team that put 6 past the walk.
Yeah, well, but the thing about with Podge is that they're defensively minded. The 2 boys behind him, which is Ben and Adam, and it was like, I have 3 defenders and I have 2 in front of them. So just plug the gap. So don't be in those 3 at the back, and then the 2 boys playing the gap of the 2 of them. So like you have a wall there really in front of you.
Yeah, you
they can break them down, and then if the wingers control the wingers, which was Keane and Brandon, which I thought the 2 of them were phenomenal in the game. Like the work rate from that role is unreal.
But
And then Kieran and, as you said, Liam is a handful, and like Anthony McGrath, and he's making his fucking debut in the goal.
But it can only be, I look at it can only be, I don't know if it's a Hanover thing, but it can only be a battle there. Like there's so little space between lines. So say if Collection went on to hit Stafford on a diag or whatever, and the header was 1, it's like nearly into the 10 area.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's like, oh Jesus,
5 or
lads,
6 bodies.
around it.
Yeah.
What's going to happen here?
It's so easy to score from a mistake in the plots.
Yes.
In regards of if you as a defender decide as the ball is in the air, I'll let this hop. You're
Forget
fucking-
about
I told him against Danny Dale, I told him straight out, I said, don't let that ball hop. If he gets in, he's another Mikey Cooney, he gets in your roll straight away. You have no hope. And he'll drag you to the ground and win a free, and someone will step up and bury like Keane Dale or Robbie, whoever's going to fucking take them. But I know I thought we're brilliant to a man, and I'm delighted with them. So Happy you. Last game on Sunday then was Bagnestown 5, Parfield 1. Talk to me, Mort.
Last game of the Premier, right?
Last game in the Premier, yeah.
Yeah, listen, we needed a reaction after the Hanover game. We got the reaction. On to next week. That's kind of...
Start the same team?
No, made a couple of changes. Jack Doyle came in. Tommy Bulger started.
Jake's a good little player, isn't he?
Jake's a good lad. Good lad.
No hurling from Jake?
He is hurling, but he not county hurling. He got an operation in his nose before Christmas, so he was out for a couple of weeks. He had been in most of the starting 11s prior to that, but yeah, he came back in. He came back in the weekend, so his energy is very good. He's positive. So
do you like Styler? Styler playing 35s, man.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus Christ.
Styler's different level altogether.
Seen him in the against Pats, I think. Was it in New York? Go final.
It wasn't that, but
yeah, 2 years ago, yeah.
Bagnestown were defending corners, and within 15 seconds he was in the box at the far end.
Around,
And he
yeah,
was
super fit.
Good man, still at 35.
Minds
And a hardy cunt too.
Yeah, well,
You want to go to battle with him? He's a veteran man.
he went to play a team in Wexford. Tig Furlong, where he's from. Where is he from? With Vale, and I played him in the 6. Ah, man. These lads were big men.
Yeah.
He was unbelievable. Just cutting out balls, just flattening. No, Camross Leash. I can't think of the name of the area, but it'll come to me in a minute or two. Anyway, he's a good player.
He's good.
Like
I like
honest
Jack.
lad. Yeah.
Jack's a good lad. Jack's good and honest.
Technically quite good.
Technically very, very good, yeah. Just like seeing a ball all the time. But no, on to next week or so.
Tully's Travel Division 1. 2 games on the Sunday. Are we missing a game? Where's this fucking Slaney game? Slaney won. No, not Bolton Glass.
Slaney played Ballamurphy.
The Bolton Glass losing Saturday
Um,
or draw or somewhere. Did someone beat them Saturday?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
We're not playing Newark B, no?
No, that was Kilree.
No, Kilree.
Kilree, sorry.
All right, anyway, we'll go ahead with this. Ballymurphy 8-0.
What's that again, Pop?
Slaney Rovers 4.
I think they're level on games now.
Level on games now. So Slaney's gone ahead now.
He's gone ahead in the league, yeah.
Slaney, that's a good result for Ballymurphy's away from home. It's not an easy one.
Yeah, but Ballymurphy's pitch was unplayable the weekend and had to go play in Highview, so they're playing the Astro.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Astro.
Greg the Manor.
Yeah, all the Bally games, as far as I know, was off in Ballymurphy, so they had to go play on the Astro.
So Slaney.
The girls played on the Astro, and I think the lads play. So anyone other than Ballymurphy, like the way Ballymurphy
What's the Astro
play,
like, Mart, out there?
It's good. It's very
Pleasant,
good, yeah.
It's good. It's bouncy a bit.
It's
bouncy.
a little bit, yeah. It's
That's
good.
the top of the hurling pitchers behind it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's a nice pitch.
Down there last year in the 35s.
Horswood. Sorry, coming to your head. That's the name of the area in Wexford.
What's his name? I told Robbie Moore about before the game. Brothers.
Oh, yeah, Dino.
Dean Brothers.
Dean Brothers, yeah. And I said, boys, don't let that cut in the shoe. So someone was fouled about. I'm not messing with you. It was 35 yards from the goal. Bomber just goes, yeah, go ahead.
Just
go
the
ahead.
one.
Yeah. And they were just 2 in the wall. And I said, yeah, okay. And it was like, in the top corner. You weren't wrong
Knuckle
there. Poppy
puck.
goes, yeah. A fucking cannon of a left foot. And the other game was, Newark B 5, Kilree 2. That's a big result, right? Fagan on the score sheet again. Timmy Curry's lad on the score sheet again.
Seen that, yeah.
Yeah.
Big result for Newark again, yeah. They're
not a bad B team, lads.
They're a decent
They're
B
not
team,
bad.
yeah. They're a decent B team.
I do see them. The coverage they do on that of the social is good, and you look at the team lineup, you're like, that's actually
there's
fairly
lads
decent
there,
side now.
yeah.
They drew with Slaney, didn't they?
They did the week before, yeah.
They're
And
a bit off it. They've been a game extra played, and they're 6 behind Bolton Glass and 8 behind Slaney.
Oh, I
So
think
maybe
it's
a little
2-horse
bit-
race.
Yeah,
Pop.
it's a 2-horse race, I think, yeah. But look, they'll have the right in the cup, and they know they can beat them on the day, can't they?
Yeah,
But
that's
Is
it.
that
Like,
Kilree in a bit of bother, are they?
not really, because
No.
Bally and
Bally and
Dolman are
Kilree are,
kind
yeah,
of-
middle of the road.
Yeah, Kilree are okay. And they're recruiting heavy as well, and
Are they, yeah?
yeah, pull in
Well.
a couple of young lads, a lot of young lads in and around the squad, like 16, 17, 18-year-olds.
I think that was his plan, though. I think that
Yeah,
was,
no, that was the plan, I think
the
Nick
plan,
said,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Because to kind of
Carlow District Credit Junior Division 3. Hanover Hearts B, Collection B 2 all. It was up at the second half.
well,
Jamie Kenny and Murta Ware on the score sheet again. Every week it's like fucking Danny and Arnie, that's the picture. The two boys.
See the picture of the two boys, yeah. It's like the two twins, yeah.
Ease up, let the blood flow through the fingers. Yeah, they're just banging. Murt came off injured, unfortunately, but 2-0 up and then 2 late goals. I only get in and I seen the roar from the collection crowd, and then a ball into the box.
what's the collection B team like?
The little small lad, I can't think of his name, played with the first team, played right back for the small team, Podge. For the first team all last year, and played against us out in collection this year. Can't think of his name. He was playing for them. He obviously went down to the B team. Eddie Hanslow was playing middle of the field.
Oh,
Callum, he was playing middle of the
Good
field.
player.
A couple of the older lads I knew started to see, but I wouldn't really be sure of their names. They've been around the collection first team for a few years, but probably a fair result in the day. Hanover were 2 up, and then they conceded a goal about 10 minutes to go. And either one, then Hanover had a good chance to win it. Yeah, probably.
What do you think of the red card in the Platts? I meant to say it to you, actually.
Well, from where I was standing, Podge, he didn't make any connection, but he made the head.
But sure, he
Towards.
they were right in front of the ref.
And Nathan Bannon
Like,
was
no
literally
disguise.
15 yards, and you could see Nathan going for the card straight away.
Yeah.
Because what happened was Kieran was shielding out for a corner murder, and Chris was trying to get in around him. And obviously then he just pushed Kieran in frustration, as you do, but pushed him sort of into the fence. And Kieran sort of went from the way to the room here, maybe, off the and as a big lad like Kieran reacting, he just get up and just pushed Chris like this, so the two boys squared up. Chris made a little, just a headed gesture without making contact, but from where the referee was standing, 100% the right call. Can't
do it.
No,
Can't do it.
Well, put this way to you, if Kieran was to lean in at all, he was getting a clatter. Or some kind of connection on his forward. So you can't do
You
it.
just can't do it.
From a visual, from where I was, I said, not much connection there, but made the motion of a headbutt, so it has to go. And
so many eyes.
And I don't know what it is. I'm delighted to see it because I've seen that happen before with, let's just say, a referee that wouldn't be as good as Nathan Bannon.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, it's true. That wouldn't be as good as Nathan
Who is
Bannon. I'm not calling out names. But would send off both parties.
Yeah.
And all Kieran done, just get up and a little shove. That's not a red card. Everything was sorted after that. I roared into the field, Adam, get him out of there. So everybody's separated. Nathan let the red miss settle and red card for you and a yellow card for you. That's the end of it. Off you go.
Oh, he was 100% spot on.
100% spot on.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, you like to see referees using
Yeah, I
common
would have been
sense.
disappointed though because I even though Kieran reacted, I wasn't worthy of a red card.
Yeah.
He just get up and give him a shove and then it was like a little square off, whatever it was.
I tell you, sorry we're still on it, but the linesman there, Sparks, was brave to give that goal. I'd say a lot of linos wouldn't have give that goal.
The first or the second
Yeah,
one?
the first one.
Right.
Even though it was over the line, like he spotted straight. To be
would've-
fair to him now,
Yeah.
he spotted straight away. The flag was up, and I was standing beside Luke Fitz. Luke said, "I don't think it was in," and I said, "Luke, it was that much over the line."
Right.
But another day, a linesman mightn't have gave that.
Yeah.
Like he was brave to, because it was 0-0, right?
It was 0-0.
Do you know what I
They
mean?
literally scored. We literally, after that altercation, Chris got a red card. Swung in the corner, scored straight away. And I was perfect timing.
Yeah.
And then within 5 minutes, on the far side, another in-swinging corner. 2-0. It's for happy days here now. And then I was like, well, I'll make a few changes. And I was delighted, Podge, or Bert as well, because I got all the 5 subs on. It was Bailey's first time.
Great to
First
see
team,
him. Come on.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Never the first team. And I put him on at 2-1.
Yeah.
And I
Shows
was
a bit of
"No,
trust
no,
in as
trust
well."
him here now. He's only a young lad.
Done well.
Put on Harvey, put on Seb, Ryan Fitz came, and I put on young Leon who played for the youths on Saturday. So he was like, it's a win-win after getting 3 points and all the subs
When all
come
the
on,
boys get,
happy.
it's massive. It's
Yeah.
You know what I
massive.
mean? It's a great thing as well. Because
great.
I heard someone on the side, I don't know who said it, too many changes. They said they're not going to get better in the
There's
side.
never too many changes.
So,
if you're
good enough, you're old enough.
And you can get the days like that. Not every day you're going to get to empty your bench and get lads game time.
No, 100%. Yeah. So, Burn Celtic B5, Parkville C 0. Derby game, easy win for Burn Celtic. Didn't see who scored a goal. Did you see anything?
No.
No. Fucking some horse, isn't he?
You're lost.
Ballymurphy Celtic B2, Nurney Villa B2. Desmond Podge.
Desmond.
Yeah, that's the lad. How are we looking at that Podge?
Two ladies. Is there any ladies' games?
I'm not finished yet, Podge. Okay. Jesus Christ.
You were around every Tuesday, Martin.
Boris Celtic they were flying. 9, only lost 1.
Yeah, they've won nearly
2-2.
everything, all the games, haven't they?
1-6 drew 2 lost. 120 points and Ballylining. St. Anne's are second, 2 points behind with a game in hand. Ooh. Collection B down to 15. All right. Into the Carlow Cup. St. Anne's Ballylining, Pod, your team. 2, Mill Celtic 4. Castle Rangers 3, 1. Bagnestown B. Castle Rangers 3, Bagnestown B 1, sorry.
I think Kyle O'Brien got a hat-trick.
I think Kyle O'Brien got 5.
What
Oh,
was
is that the wrong score?
Yeah, it's the wrong score. I think it was either 6 or 7-1.
I don't think the website goes over.
So many goals, is it?
Yeah, a couple of the lads had been playing prior to Christmas and they just didn't have me back. B team's a bit of a struggle at the moment, for us, in fairness.
What do you think of
Who's managing the B team?
You know the chap that played in goal for the 35s, Derek? Derek Tveit. Derek and Alan Dunn is helping out there. But the chap that passed away before Christmas, he was kind of involved, and the brother was involved, and it's kind of been it was a good way to get them to get together at times, but the interest is not there as much.
It's a hard reset.
It's a hard reset. It is a hard reset. Mixture of youths, a mixture of older lads, and the other side of his Castle Rangers are a division ahead of the boys as well. And they're top of the division,
and they're going well.
And they're going well. Yeah, they are. They're going
should be
well.
in the first division.
Yeah, they're good enough to be the first division.
100%.
So it's hard for the lads to go. I think they only had 12 on the or Sunday afternoon, and that's just
hard on them.
It's hard on them. Yeah, it's hard to keep going then as well. And
for sure.
How are they doing in their league, their respective league?
They're down near the bottom, but again, they haven't shipped any massive big results like
no
that.
Thumpings, right? Like
no
that,
thumpings. No, that's the key for the lads. And like we had 2 youth teams last year, and 2 youth teams again this year. And the idea is to try to keep people in the club, keep younger lads in the club, because they're not good enough to start in the first team. And if there's no B team for them, where do they go? They go elsewhere, and that's the problem.
Standing on the sideline, and if you're 5-0 up or 5-0 down, it's probably the only chance you're going to get a run, maybe.
Exactly,
which is not good enough for them.
No, it's not good
if
enough.
If they go out and play a bit of B team, and get a little bit better, back up to the A team, you come, and that's the goal of all clubs.
Learn, and it's definitely a focus from the club next year to put more focus onto the B team and try to get a proper structure in place and stuff like that. It's difficult. It's difficult to be playing and trying to get lads that are playing, managing, and getting a buy-in from lads as well. So it's something that us as a club has to look at. Like, it's only the second year of us having a B team, so that's the other side of it.
How big is your squad for the first team?
There's probably 21 in it.
So you're having 16, 17, 18 maybe on average?
17, 18. Nearly have full card most weeks. Yeah, with a couple of lads injured.
No one dropping down right like that.
No, because it's hard to get that balance right. Yeah.
Some lads, and you know what it is? Some lads actually prefer to play 15 or 20 minutes coming on as a sub in the Premier than play a full game in a lower division.
Yeah.
Well, all you can do is provide this. All you can do is provide the I won't say a service, but provide the levels of playing. That's all you can do as a club.
That's all.
You can't manifest the results. You can't say play here because you're going to win or you're going to lose. All you can do is say, well, here's a B team, here's a youths, here's a second youth team, here's a B team, here's a A team. It's up to you. Where do you want to play?
Yeah.
All we can do is facilitate.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Sure, even look at Parkville, there were three junior
teams. Yeah.
That's some gone.
That's some headache.
Unbelievable. The last game in the Carlow Cup then was Wolf Hill 2, Parkville United B3. Good win for Parkville there.
Wolf Hill fell off a cliff a little bit.
They did. It's a great start. And then the ladies division, Podge. You thought I forgot?
This is your realm. Papa loves ladies.
My voice just went up, Podge. I'm happy out now. New Park 2, St. Pat's 0.
Yeah.
Mill Celtic 5, Nurney Villa 0. And Ballymurphy 1, Vale Wonders 6. So
I think it's pretty
in that division
tight enough, I think. Is it at that ladies
Vale
division?
and New Park, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vale and New Park both played 6, 15 points each, and Mill Celtic are 3 points behind, lost an extra game is the only difference. So yeah,
I think Mill lost a few to New Park. At the start of the year. Yeah, players, yeah.
Oh.
Which I was thinking, geez, you
That's
have to go a fair spin, like.
From Mill to
to go to New Park. So you're passing about 15 clubs, like, before you get
from Ballytor to Kilkenny, like.
Kilkenny, yeah.
Oh, it's handy on the motorway, all right.
Is there a hill you can go across there?
Is there a secret tunnel?
in a dung buggy.
That's what I heard, anyway. That's what I heard of a few left Mill and went to New Park.
We go on to the fixtures, Podge, before we do your... Oh, there's a couple of shout-outs, haven't we, Podge?
No, you go for
We have a shout-out for who? Obviously, Kyle Foley, speedy recovery.
Yeah.
PJ Nolan, heavily involved with St. Felix. Unfortunately, his mum died. Sorry for your loss. And then my own player, Shane Murphy, who would be a nephew of Martin Dunphy. He'd be Ross Dunphy's father, who died as well. He'd be not so much a soccer head. Ross loves his soccer, obviously, but he's well involved with
David was in Pats.
whatever. And David, just a shout out to them, really. That's all. Hope
Martin's an absolute gentleman. Remember, to bring Ross to the
rest in peace.
Yeah.
Okay, we go on to the fixtures then. So on Friday, 23rd of January, we have the Nolans Mace Ladies League. Nurney Villa are playing Vale Wonders. The only game on Friday. Saturday, Youth Cup Division 1, Parkville United versus Kinvara. 2 p.m. Johnny Waters.
About that. Is there Kinvara? Oh, sorry, that's Killa, not Kinvara.
Oh my God, honestly, God. News for the fucking deaf for this lad. Anyway, JF Sports Youth League Division 1. St. Joseph's versus Critty Yard. And St. Felix versus Boughton Glass. And then in the Youth League Division 2, the JFF Sports Youth League Division 2, Hanover Hearts B versus Newark. And St. Pat's are playing Bagnallstown B. We have one game.
It's like going like
Sorry.
Rocky 2, is it?
Yeah. Carlow Credit Union, Girls Under 18 League. And Newark are playing Ballymurphy. And Nerneyville are playing Vale Wonders. The only game in the Premier on Saturday night is St. Felix at home to Collection. So, someone said a stat to me last week. If Collection picked up 1.015 in grass.
Wow, what a stat.
That's
Something
a
like
fair
that.
stat.
Lost in Newark.
Is it not a pointless stat, though?
Lost in Bagnallstown. Lost in the Platts. Drew at Parkville. That's their point. Lost to
Pretty
No.
hard, yeah.
Yeah.
maybe, I think, yeah. 1.15. So, obviously a different team in grass than
What is
Leicester.
there?
So we'll see what
4 grass pitches in the Premier.
There's only 4 left now, yeah.
Bagnallstown, Critty,
Hanover.
Hanover, Newark,
Parkville.
Parkville, 5, yeah. And then you've, what's the other 4 then? You've Vale,
You-
not Vale,
you've-
Felix,
Pats.
Pats,
Burn Celtic.
Port Celtic and Collection.
Collection.
Yeah, 5 grass pitches. I don't know whether that's true. Someone said that to me the weekend, so there's a little stat for you, Podgy. Saturday night, Premier Division, St. Felix at home to Collection. So that's on Astra. So it might pick up points there. Tully's Travel Division 1, St. Pat's B versus Newark B. That'd be a decent game. White's Pharmacy Division 2 on Saturday night. Nurney Villa A versus Castle Rangers. What's that pitch like out there, Nurney Villa pitch?
It's actually
Grand.
good, yeah.
It's grand, yeah.
good, yeah. Your
That
man
35's
can-
in the middle of this. Well, it was
The flights
obviously the middle of the
everything out
summer.
there.
full
but
lights on it,
lights.
yeah. No, it's
Is
good.
it okay? Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got
I must
they got
go and
fella
have a look. I haven't
into to let us proper sod in it and do it correctly.
It's
Like,
been
it
going a
was
few
good.
years, isn't it?
Yeah, they just didn't get lights on it for. They got only lights on at the start of last year. NDSB hooked them up, and so it's a great facility
I
to
had one
play.
game on it a couple of years ago, maybe for the 35s. But
The
I
only,
didn't move out of centre circle. I won't tell you
Yeah.
that.
the only negative for Nerney is that they only have the one.
One,
Like, as in the volumes on it could destroy it. Like,
Yeah, something like ourselves.
you know,
yeah.
similar to yourselves. But the only thing is that I always thought Bagnallstown. I don't ever remember a game being called off in Bagnallstown due to the pitch.
Very
In my
rarely.
time,
Very, very rarely.
like regardless of the weather, it could take
on
anything.
some days I went down there and one day last year. I think
It
we
wasn't
played them,
great.
It was slippy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't great, but it'd
Where do
take
Nerney
any
train?
amount
Do
of
they
water.
train in Nerney itself?
yeah,
Or is there an Astro
they
around
have a back part to it as well that that's a kind of a training area. So they don't actually train on the pitch, obviously, but there's a lot of traffic on it as well. Similar, like a lot of traffic. But the only benefit with them playing on a Saturday night, it means there may not be 2 games on a Sunday
Yeah,
back
exactly.
to back.
Yeah,
So I know
yeah.
it's only a couple of hours of a difference, but it definitely
there?
helps.
Only one senior team, have they?
No, they have a B team as well.
B team
They have
as
a
well.
B team as well.
They
And they have a
play
ladies
and a
team.
ladies youths,
Ladies
and
youths,
team.
ladies team,
And
and then
the
have
juveniles.
juveniles. They don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a youth boys,
do-
but they have
Do the second team play Saturday night soccer as well?
no.
So they play
No,
Sunday.
they play Sunday.
So it's only the first team
It's
play
only the
Saturday
first
night.
thing, yeah.
Tough to do it if it was all Saturday nights, wouldn't it?
That's what I'm saying,
You'd
on
have
one
to
pitch,
rotate,
it's a lot of
obviously,
traffic.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
Tough on brain to get fixtures right
Absolutely,
there.
yeah.
They're probably better off if both of the teams played on Saturday nights
Yeah, maybe.
instead
But
of
then,
having 2 home games. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, home and away,
Yeah.
yeah. But then there's the ladies. He'll bang the
Yeah.
ladies at home. It's the problem when you've only one pitch.
Yeah.
On to Sunday, couple of crackers. Nationalist Premier Division. Parkville United are at home to Critty Yard United. Ross Cole is taking charge of that one. Hanover Harps are at home to St. Pat's.
That's massive.
Pat O'Connor is taking care of that one. And Bagnallstown are at home to Newark, and Nathan Bannon's taking care of that one.
That's massive as well. Murtaugh, where are you? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, sure.
You win, you go a giant 3.
We win. Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But they have a game in hand. Or, no, have a game in
yes.
hand.
No.
Do they not?
No. We're level on points. Or level on games and 3 points behind them.
Oh, level on games, yeah.
As if you haven't checked. Sorry, I was looking at Cretty, sorry. Yeah. Just big, right?
Yeah, sure it is. It's always big when a team like Noah come to Bagnallstown.
When's the last time we turn them over?
Not in my tender anyway.
It's a big monkey to shake, right?
Very big monkey shack. Yeah, a couple of monkeys. Like Yard this year. We
Close
hadn't
last year.
beaten
Did you draw with them last year?
We
Don't
drew with them last.
Yeah.
Not last year.
2
Sorry,
years
we
ago.
didn't play with them. We didn't play each other last year in our
A
place.
couple of bodies sent off, was there?
That was 2 years ago.
2 years
Yeah.
ago, was
That
it?
was 2 years ago. We didn't play last year. The league was already won,
Yeah.
and
So they didn't play the game.
we didn't need to play it.
Right,
It was
okay.
the last fixture left, and
Yeah.
Brian
I agree with that,
7
though.
and they were still left in They were still left in Leinster, and an extra game put onto them. And I said to Gavin was happy enough to take a point each, and everybody. We were after being safe the week before after beating Killary, so it was a game of nothing. So there wasn't much point in
concentrating your cup game.
Could come down to our place and something did happen, or somebody gets sent off, or somebody gets injured. Then
was that before the semi-final or the final?
It was before. I think it was before the semi-final.
Yeah,
I think it was. I'm not 100% sure. It was definitely before. They had a couple of, and they were left in the Divisional Cup. They were left in the Carlow Cup. They were left in a whole heap of games. So
they didn't need it. Like
they didn't need that. We didn't need another game. They didn't need another game. Everybody was happy to kind of say, "Yeah, well done.
Yeah,
we'll let go to your own game." So I was happy enough that way. Yeah, big monkey there.
Where's Critty Yard in this place? Are they in the mix?
They're well in the mix. They're going under the radar.
Yeah, 100%. They're going. It's very familiar to the year they won it, isn't it?
Yeah, under the radar.
Very, very familiar.
Poor start. All of a sudden, then they're not touched.
Obviously, someone's going to drop points Sunday. So if you turn over, you walk.
Creighton need a draw.
There's 3 teams level if they turn over Parkville on 19 points. No, Critty Yard will have an extra game play. But you don't want to be going to Critty Yard when their backs are up.
Creighton be looking for a draw with that, right?
Probably, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. So then if they
trust me, Budsy will be worrying about Critty Yard and Critty Yard on
that's
that.
And that's all we can do as well.
About the size of it.
That's all we can. That's all we need to be doing. Concentrate ourselves.
Do you know what is though, Mort? You're not surprised, like from talking to you before the season, that like you were shrewd enough. Like you're not surprised at where you are. Like
not overly surprising where we are. Like I knew what bodies we had around us, but I think the key for the group of lads that we have is that we don't deviate from the plan or deviate from the idea of we can only control what's in our environment and stop being a little bobblehead looking around at the top or looking around anywhere else, only what's in your control. There was a bit of that, and I thought that kind of creeped in a small bit coming to the Hanover game because what happened the night before. And we kind of we lost a little bit of focus, and lost a little bit of focus everywhere because it was the first thing that was talked about.
But it's going to be a hot topic.
Of course.
Unavoidable.
So like as a management team, we need to just make sure our lads are concentrating on their own job and concentrate what's in front of them come Sunday, and the same the following Sunday and the following Sunday the following Sunday. That's all we can do. We can't look outside of our box. But back to your question, I definitely knew with the players we were bringing in and the lads we picked up in January that we'll be much stronger and much better to compete than we ever were before. And then the player or the personnel we brought in off the field just brings it up a completely other level. With Yanni coming in, he brings it to a completely different level of professionalism, training, everything to it. It's second to none. So when you bring all those components in together, you can see why it gets successful. That's the other side of it.
Yeah.
And you're training in Bagnallstown now as well.
Yeah.
Which is a big plus.
Yeah, big plus.
And in your Astro, you can do phases of play.
Yeah.
With a coach of that.
Yeah, of that
quality.
of that magnitude. Which is
you can see it.
Yeah.
Do you need a trophy? Does this group need a trophy?
Like you'd forget this group have a trophy. Like they won the Division 1 3 years ago. Like we're only back in the Premier. This is only our third season back in the Premier. And a lot of people think just banks from there for forever. We're only the third last team to be promoted into it. Yeah, it probably does need a trophy to keep things going. But I think like when Yanni came in in the summer, we put a 3-year plan in place and said this is our aim. The aim was not to be involved in relegation battle. That was the aim.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Like you can talk about what you bring in and this, that, and the other. That was our aim at the start of the season. And more than that, good cup runs, and that's our targets. Realistically, that's our targets.
I wouldn't say Magnus don't have to pick up a trophy this year, but if you keep that squad together, along with Yanni and yourself and a couple of players into that, then I'd say,
then you have to look. Then you have to look at. I guess
Division 1 doesn't mean nothing. A
Premier
trophy,
a Premier trophy
Cup,
is
Carlow
definitely
Cup,
something. It's definitely something
next season maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely achievable, and I think success comes off plans as well. Like, and I can only speak for myself. Been involved with Pats, like that came in, like that was clear and evidently a 3-year plan as well. Like, and the first year was like stay in the Premier, do you know? But then when you actually stick to the plan, adding the players to it, make it, but it's not the ingredients of it.
Yes, yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like you've just so all of a sudden what changes, and I noticed this. We're looking at Badger. You're talking about you're giving them names for players, and he's like, doesn't fit the plan. Doesn't fit. We don't need it. We need this. We need this. We need this. Do you know? And over time, then you see, it comes together. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like because you can get excited as well when you hear names and you hear like, fucking whatever players. Callum Moore feeling signing for Bagnallstown, brilliant. He mightn't suit you. He mightn't be for you. Like Do you know what I mean? So I think there's a level of that as well, and sticking to what you have there as well, and getting them over the line. Sometimes is more important.
That's the key, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's the key, because at the end of the day, like when the chips are down, you need a lot of the local lads to kind of bring you back up and put you into place. So definitely, when the backbone is local fellas that have played through your underage setups and into your first team, it definitely adds that little bit more to
makes
them wanting to win. But yeah, listen, like I said, the aim was to stay in the Premier this year and be competitive, and that seemed like we're only halfway through. We've only played every team once, so it's only going. That's all we've done at the moment. There's still,
this is your first round of 2.
This is our first round of 2.
Yeah,
coming into the weekend. So there's loads of football to play. Loads and loads of football.
Great to get a coach of quality of Yanni. And then also like a player like Robbie again to come back and want to come back.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, I was talking to Robbie before Christmas and he was asking about the Astro trainers.
Yeah.
That's so far he was thinking of them.
Yeah.
Robbie was asking me, and
I
said, Robbie, I don't know what's happened, but I don't think it's not looking good. But he wanted to be involved. He loves playing.
He loves it. Loves playing.
And he's
mature.
And you can say, I'd never ever take the fight over him.
No, Jesus, no.
Never. Let Robbie be Robbie.
No.
Obviously, don't want to stupid Robbie.
Yeah.
Upset lads. Upset lads.
Upset people, and he's well capable of that.
Yeah.
Well capable of that. Loves a battle, loves like
it.
he's as strong as he is skillful, like, and lads don't get that with him, because he looks like he's a pushover, or he's far from it.
He's rapid.
Yeah,
he covers that
gears,
5 or 6 yards.
Buffy.
My God, the Pats game, he covered the sideline to the Pats box on a couple of occasions, and I'm sitting there thinking, wow, this lad's paces.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal.
Great time for Robbie.
He's a good lad. And big. He's like, getting him in at Christmas is really good. But he's been training with us for 6 or 8 weeks now. At this stage, he's been in.
When I complained for
What about the other game, Podge?
Which one?
Pats and Hanover.
Massive, absolutely colossal. I really hope Pats beat you 6 or 7-0. Not going to lie to you, or a last minute winner or dummy.
A couple of lads come over return.
I don't think it's going to the who.
Lord back.
LA is back. Yeah. LA 11. The brand is back. Yeah. I think they've signed a couple. Other seemingly really. I don't know the chap's name, but seemingly he's a top player.
Good lad.
I think it's Shevchenko or something. Is it? I know. I'm joking. He's playing the college. He's playing for the second team in the college. Branko has gone in there. He's one of us now. He's standing beside us in the plots.
One of us. I seen that Sunday. No time for that crack.
I know it's. I don't know. All I know is whoever loses it, all of a sudden is looking up at everyone else, and I think that's coming to February. That's a difficult place to be in.
I have a different target in my head, Podge. Just don't get me wrong, I'd love to win this.
What's your target?
Different team altogether. Has to be okay.
I don't know. I fucking hope so.
Has to be okay.
I think they will. Yeah. I think from talking to Hutchie and Gaich, I think the lads know that what they have to do as well, right? Do you know? And I think they'll. I don't think they were overly happy Saturday night. I think they felt like that the game was there to be won, which would have been a massive 3 points, obviously. But as I said to Hutchie on Sunday, look, it gives you a chance to reset and go and do it again. Do you know? It's not, you haven't lost the point. So yeah.
If you lose on Sunday, it's not the end of the world for me.
Oh no, I don't think it is. But I'm just saying that this going into the second round of games popped, you know.
The way we're after been playing, as I said many times in this New York game, is a great reaction from the boys.
Yeah.
You know, they could easily have 15 points, 15.
No matter what way you look at it, lads, a big club has gone down.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, move on to the Tully's Travel Division 1. We've Dolman Celtic versus Ballymurphy and Slaney Rovers versus Ballinglass.
Yeah.
Who's taking care of that one? Phil Neenan, my old buddy Phil Neenan is in Slaney.
It's in Slaney.
Yeah.
That's their third time?
So that,
or is that round 2 or
round 3?
Round
2.
Oh, still in
round 2. Round 3 hasn't been announced yet. I don't think
Sure, check how many games have they played in that division yet there, Podge?
Hold on there, Mort. Did not print that one?
Slaney Rovers are 10. What did they play? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's only 5.
5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
14. It could be the third one, is it?
No.
6, no. The 6, 12.
6.
Yeah.
6, no, it's round 2 then.
Round 2.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is round... No.
Is it round
They're
3?
playing
This
3
is
rounds.
round 3.
Is it round 3?
10 games. There's only
15 games for the season, is that right?
What a game, though.
4,
Yeah,
7.
big game. Big game
6.
for both sides.
Oh, no, it's not. There's 2 games left for round 1. Sorry.
Fuck's sake.
But it's massive. It's a massive
Ah, it's
game.
a-
either way, yeah.
Derby. There's a lot of Derby as well.
Big derby.
Plenty of lads probably played for each club at one stage or
Yeah.
another.
Danny O'Brien never bought any with, did he? Danny, is it Danny?
Yeah.
Danny O'Brien, good player.
Good player.
I don't know if Danny's playing. Danny playing? Is he playing for?
I don't know.
Don't know.
He was
Do you know
playing
what?
early
Do you
in
know
the
what
season.
could happen with Slaney? And I hate it. It'll break my heart to say it. See if they get Premier, you could see a lot of lads going back to Slaney.
Yeah.
From
yeah,
Rathvilly.
Yeah, the two boys in
That are
UPG.
playing elsewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
No, except for them too much. No.
Two boys.
Honestly,
like, yeah,
if
you
it's
could.
Premier.
You could. It's Premier football, and
Yeah.
in fairness, the facilities are like they're pumped an awful
And
lot
I
of
can
money
tell
in
you, I'll
over
tell you
there.
this: Dominic Byrne is a very well liked chap.
Oh, he is, yeah. He's a lovely fella.
Lads have a lot of respect for Dom.
Yeah, he's done it. Like,
including
he's done it.
myself.
It's
And I think lads like playing for him. And I think he'll get the best out of lads. So if they go into the Premier Slaney, I think he could have something similar to what Felix have done there.
It's a
Oh.
different
Yeah,
carrot dangle.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're up there and you're not traveling, if you're not traveling from Rathvilly into Carlow or into anywhere else to go play, it's on your doorstep.
Well, if
it's,
you're living there,
yeah,
you have
it's yeah, you
60,
definitely
15 away games there,
yeah,
Like there's
as a traveller.
mm,
And then
yeah, exactly.
the way you're playing Slaney away,
yeah.
that's your home game.
like
Where are
I
you
presume
playing
to have a few in Baugh and Glass. I presume to have a few maybe in Castle Villa from the
yeah.
area, and you know,
Like does like I know
Parkville.
he said about there's definitely going to be relegation promotion, but does he bring it back to 10? Does he bring
no,
the two?
not
up?
happening. He told me.
Not
10
the two of
is
them up?
not. 10 will not be happening. He said it's an analytic nightmare.
Right.
And I say
okay.
he's bringing because, and it kind of makes sense to me because when it's 9, if you play
gets
for the
9,
weekend,
yeah. You're not losing two
You're not
games.
losing out 2 games. You're only losing 1 game.
Yeah, no, definitely for fixture purpose and
Yeah.
an odd number is great. But he'd always said
like-
10 was 10 was the one he wanted, so that's why he thought he might go back to a 10 Premier.
If Pats are bottom of the table, I hope he does.
Oh no, but I'm not saying
vice
10,
versa,
but
my
I'm
friend.
saying-
I'll bring
but
up
I'm
2 from
saying
the
bring up
first
2
division.
and drop 1.
Yeah, but do you
Yeah,
know what
that
is?
brings it back to 10 then.
That brings it back to 10.
I'd actually be against that because I think the first division. If I was bottom glass Slendy, I'd be agreeing with you 100%.
Yeah.
But as a fan looking at it, I'm like, oh no.
No.
Let's see if we can do it again next year because that first division is a rotten place.
It's
to
a
go.
rotten place to be in.
It's rotten.
Rotten
3 rounds
place.
of fixtures is not nice either, is it?
It's the most competitive. I'd say it's one of the most competitive leagues in
but
Ireland.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, it's-
bad enough fucking 2 rounds of fixtures. 3 rounds
3.
is killing.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Wise Pharmacy Division 2, we've Wolf Hill at home to Mill Celtic and Barton Glass B at home to Parkville United B. Carlow District Credit Union Division 3, Bagenalstown B versus Parkville C. Bourne Celtic B versus St Anne's Ballylinen. Ballymurphy Celtic B versus Hanover Harps B. Douglas Jewelers Carlow Cup, then 1 game in it. Critty RB are home to St Joseph's and the Nolan's Mace Tullow Ladies League. Parkville United versus New Park and Ballymurphy Celtic versus Mill Celtic. Over to Podge.
We've not prepared. You may keep going there.
Wouldn't be like it.
We've not panicked. We've not panicked tonight. We don't have to do the Fantastic 5 yet. We can have a conversation if you want.
I want to talk to you.
Just
Just
think
get
about United City or Liverpool. 2 Liverpool cunts in here.
here we are. Right, and
good.
what's the last one? Ollie's at the wheel. No, it's
Can I,
Carrick's
just,
at the wheel.
can I just say something? I watched Liverpool play at the weekend. How did not win the game 11-1? I'll never know. What in the name of
He's on
Jesus is
the-
going on,
Podge,
lads?
He'll be gone for the end of the season, I'd say. And they're not
Do you think,
sacking
Pop?
club, yeah, because he's setting. They're terrible to watch. I don't know whether you might. Looking at as a fan, they're set up not to lose.
Well, it's very. Tell you what they are.
Do you know what I mean?
Queer
And
boring, lad. They're queer
it's
lateral.
absolutely
They're very lateral.
50 passes
Oh,
from
my
one
God.
side to
Very
the
lateral.
other. Like fuck off.
To break teams down, and I don't
They have
know,
no
they
outlet.
can't score.
Diaz is an unbelievable loss. You have a one-trick pony in Gapco. You know exactly what he's going to do. Press the right button, he goes in here. Press the left button, he goes down so he couldn't cross his legs. Right?
Press the left button.
Yeah, right. On the computer. It's just the
Like
same
a
thing every
FIFA
time.
player.
Tell me how many
Playing
times he
FIFA.
shoots it into a defender that's 3 feet away
Yeah.
from him.
Just kicks the ball.
Yeah.
Right? You have a cockiness around. Supposedly that's been fantastic. Last 2 or 3 games is like, I'm the man.
Wirtz has been your best
more-
player the last couple
He's
of games.
been very
absolutely
good, yeah.
magic
Yeah.
size.
He's a good player.
2 centre halves haven't been great. Keeper's been excellent as always. He hasn't made a mistake. He doesn't know what to do with the right. Well, Frimpong is a bag of tricks, but he's
Ping pong.
and then Kirk is his last 2 games he's decent, but before that I was like,
I just don't. I watched it. I do not understand how a manager can look at the dominance and not even like how do you break down a low block team, right? put 4 up against their back 4 and fill the half spaces and have your full backs as wide and overload the areas and try and get the ball. I'm looking at Liverpool thinking there is no.
There's nothing.
There's no like, and even at times you're talking like he has there's your centre forwards or 9s or false nines. They're nearly out as right and left wingers. Like Atletica had more time.
He's out the goal. Where did he pick it up the ball?
Out wide.
Out near the sideline.
Really wide.
Left 2 lads dead onto the end line. Squared up. Well, obviously did a shot or something. Come back to him and squared it to Jones, or Jones back to Jones, and Jones squared it to Wirtz. But I thought Wirtz is fucking. I think he's just so intelligent.
Yeah,
he's like a slower version of Hazard.
He's after improving like an awful lot. And
he is though. He's
putting on like the mass weight he put on since he joined the Premier League. He was getting pushed around. Yeah. So like.
I don't understand what they're after doing.
I don't.
Paid 35 million for Gay.
And he's gone for 20.
Yeah.
And he's gone for 20 and not even a word about them.
Yeah, but the only thing is, like, he's gone for 325 grand a week. Yeah. Like, that's where the money is.
And also, Salah and Van Dijk is on that, but they're established.
5-year deal.
I seen a quote from Glasgow where he actually said, I'm just relieved the deal is done now.
Yeah.
I'm actually relieved he's gone. Like, you tired, bud? You're on in there.
Yeah, no, I think they could have handled it. They should have got that. He should have got that over the line this summer.
100%.
Should like
and Gay was willing to go.
Well, sure, there's the two of them. The other lads, Semenyo and City as well.
Another 300,000 a week.
You can't compete with them.
Can't compete with them with that shit. So you can't. There's just big talk of Jones going to Spurs at the
Curtis Jones.
Yeah.
I drive him there. I'd take the post bike out of the boot and I'd retire, get the rust off it and put him on the crossbar and he's gone.
I don't think we have a big enough squad to be getting rid of likes of him.
No.
I think we're in bother that way.
Do you know what is?
I'd be bringing Don Hutchins no retirement.
I'll make a statement. It's the worst Premier League that I can remember ever.
It's poor. It is poor.
I think it's atrocious.
If Arsenal don't win it this year, it's serious.
But with both City and Villa slipping up at the weekend.
Honest to God. You see the yoke of Declan Rice walking off the pitch?
Yeah.
And like he
always...
not this shite again.
Yeah,
always the fucking same.
Always the same. Always fucking us. Or always this.
And they have Kai Havertz is back after a long time.
Yeah,
their biggest strength is their back 4. It's the same back 4 every week. With Raya in the goal, is it? But the two boys are like... The two boys are...
and Gabriel.
They're proper central defenders.
But if you're a championship winning team and you're celebrating defending more than you are excitement and attacking, there's something fucking wrong with the world.
Yeah, 100%.
Isn't there?
100%.
Why are you like Arteta? Why is he setting up so negative? Go have a go, like.
He's like Woody in Toy Story with the haircut, isn't he?
Lift up his phone and it says Andy.
Yeah. Andy on the back of it.
No, it's just frustrating. I think it's very poor, lads.
They deserve to be where they are from the results they got, saying all that, but they're not. I'm not convinced who's going to win it.
Yeah.
Like, it's obviously advantage Arsenal,
to have 6,
and they're in a really strong position. And if you have to put your neck on the line, you say, Arsenal just get over the line. But City can just go off on a fucking, like, I know I didn't see the game, but I watched Match of the Day. 3 disallowed goals Man United had, didn't hit the crossbar twice and scored twice.
Why was Mount's goal disallowed?
No, I understand the first 2, the were offside, but the last one, I was like,
and your man pulled off 2 absolute worldies.
Flip it. Was it a red card on Dallo?
110% a red card.
How it wasn't?
But there was also an incident in the box where I think it was, I can't remember the players then, but he went down his cogs on the back of Mbuemo's calf. I seen a video of it today, and the player was on the ground.
It didn't show that on Match of the Day. No, I just seen the tackle.
But the Dallas was 100%.
Yeah, he got away with one.
Because it was quick feet from Doku, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was gone and it was minimal force.
Why don't players even bring it back to junior soccer? Like that was a pay hate of mine. If a player is going over the press, especially a player out wide, why aren't you pressing with your body?
Yeah.
Like, why are you reaching the press?
Yeah.
Like, why are you going 100%. To press and reaching?
But you're off balance
instead of going to press.
Yeah.
Like, what do you...
Checking with your hips,
What do you tell a defender? Get between the ball and the player.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how quick he is. If you're stronger than him, he's not getting past you.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you reach... Like, why didn't you just go in between both of them? Like, but it's the best I've seen him play. It's the best I've seen United play in 8 years.
They were very good.
Ray Keane absolutely slaughtered him before, and he slaughtered him during the week.
Ray Keane's a better man, lads.
That was so you, but sure doesn't
he's
mean
like a lemon going around the place.
He's brilliant, man.
He's funny.
He's brilliant.
I see Martinez and Scholes and Boat are having an argument now.
About it, yes.
Yeah, give me the keys.
Scholes and Boat were harsh on him though, lads.
Oh.
Like they said the Hallen's going to pick him up. Like pick him up and run around the pitch. Like.
Around with him.
But sure, before the game, he would have said that, Podge.
I wouldn't have thought.
Why?
It's just Martinez is as strong as an ox,
It's
man.
his first good game in about 9 months.
That's because he's been injured.
Yeah, but there you go. How long is he back? About 7
So you're
games.
staying with Hall's no way.
No, he's about 7 games back as his first decent performance.
Yeah, no,
If he's a world class centre half, he performs straight away.
there's no such thing as a world class centre half anymore.
All right, okay.
Name me 3 world class centre halves.
Van Dijk is world class.
Finished.
Saliba is world class.
Okay, there's one.
Van Dijk is world class.
Finished, Papa.
Okay, all right, Podge. What's in that word?
Van Dijk is finished.
I don't think he's finished. No, I think the problem is around him rather than him.
His name should be Van Dijk anyway, not Van Dijk.
Van Dijk.
Oh man, what a bitter bastard! He turns my stomach.
Wow, bastard.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry.
That's tough. That is
I won't
tough.
say.
I'm only joking. I'm only busting with you.
Who's the third best one in the league? I'd say is. I don't rate the Aston Villa lads. I don't rate the Chelsea lads.
Aston Villa's a United reject, isn't he?
I actually think your man
Lindelof.
I think Dunk is a proper defender from Brighton.
Just that he just can defend.
Your man is brilliant beside him. Van Heckel is a proper centre half.
Give me your 3 centre halves in the Carlow Premier. You
3
can think
centre
about it.
halves.
You go first.
Me,
Yeah.
Andy Kane.
You can't use Andy Kane.
I can't use Hanover player. I go Andy Kane.
You can't use a Hanover player.
No.
You're not related to them.
No, Dotsy.
Well, just left Dotsy up there, yeah?
I would have Dotsy.
Yeah.
Just leadership qualities. Carrying no weight. Covers the ground for 90 minutes. If he was caught and covering the ground for 90 minutes, there's not an issue. So Dotsy goes in, and then your man from I like your man from Collision, the red haired lad.
Yeah.
Petey, is it? No, what's his name?
Yeah, I was watching, yeah. Was he playing the weekend? He was, yeah.
He
Not
stepped
telling
into the
you
middle.
what
I
he
think he
did,
played in the middle of the field against New York, but centre half against us. So someone
He was
told me.
pulled out centre half though against you on Sunday, was he?
The
Did I see
last
him
20
higher?
minutes.
Yeah.
He went in the last 20 minutes, but he's fast.
He's good.
And the lad on the left hand side is a good player. Left full back. He's bombing going forward. But them 3 are good.
Yeah.
Obviously, pretty hard, Mark Lyons and all that, but they're a little bit down further down the road.
Craig's
Good players. Craig is Craig.
Craig, if you're listening to this, I apologise about that.
I apologise.
I
Craig is
thought-
he's the picture of my mug, not
Do you
yours.
know? I thought you
Aye,
mentioned
yeah.
that.
Relax there, no patch.
Who's your 3
Yeah,
word?
I never seen that Kieran Nolan lose as many headers as he did against Andy Kane.
Yeah.
He's another blackjack. His timing is absolutely phenomenal. And reads it great.
Andy was very, very unlucky as a lad with injuries. I remember his Kennedy Cup, he spent it in a cast, he didn't play a minute
Yeah.
because he was injured. And then he got a couple of knocks then up through the years as well. didn't
Yeah,
he?
he's
Few
done
knee-
both his cruciates.
Yeah.
Well, he's done both his legs and 3 cruciates, yeah.
Fierce unlucky, like. Because
But wait,
I always
read
read.
father through the post. I was
Yeah,
very well.
yeah.
I met young Andy then through that.
He would have
And,
he would have been primarily GA a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah. He works and lives in Dublin though, he's telling me. Because I was
Accountant, right?
we were
You
training
know
with-
that teacher?
Oh, is that what he is? Yeah.
Teacher, yeah. History and religion teacher.
Absolute spoofer. Two subjects that no one likes. Religion. Is religion even an exam subject in school, is it?
Oh, he'd buy and sell you,
I'd say you would. No parent-teacher meetings, no reports, no tests are correct.
Yeah.
Oh
Probably
man,
wouldn't.
you're cute, Andy.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, give me your 3.
Jesus. Your man from Collection is very good.
Yeah.
I think he's excellent, yeah.
Yeah, he's very good. Like Craig, if he plays, he hasn't played an awful lot this
He hasn't
season.
played. He played.
Like,
he
Mikey's
came back
very
against
good, lads.
Burn and hasn't played since.
Jack Brady has been playing centre half
Yeah.
the season. Again, very intelligent fella. Probably a waste at centre half when they take away
He's a lot of energy, hasn't he?
a lot of energy back there. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. I'll tell you who have been excellent for us.
Boogie's solid for Pats.
Yeah.
Really good.
I like Bookie, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you do.
Yeah, come on, Mark, give us your 3rd there. Momo here beside me.
So that's McCarron is as good as what's around as
Yeah.
well if he play if when he can play.
Adam would be in my, if I was picking
Even though
3.
I think they've converted him to a false 10 there lately.
He could play anywhere,
played,
lads.
He played there against
Against
Ballon.
Ballon,
and he
yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
bossed it.
Yeah, I heard he was very good that
Like,
night.
I've no defensive attribute. Like, I don't want him.
I don't need him back there
No,
anymore.
I want him on the ball and quick
Yeah,
passes
yeah.
because he has
Yeah.
vision that he's as good as a passer of the ball or striker of the ball or dribbler with the ball at his feet as anybody in the Carroll League.
Yeah.
He's
It's a
fucking
big
brilliant.
statement.
He is though.
Had to play out.
On the
big
ball, he
statement.
gets his body in the right shape. He knows the defender's coming on, I'll roll this lad, or dribbles on his right foot, or vice versa. And then, obviously, then,
Did you ever consider putting Coughlin in centre half?
no, he's a dog. No, you don't put a pit bull in centre half, man.
You would win many games if you put playing centre half.
You're such an idiot.
I'm trying to think of three.
Dotsy as well.
Dotsy has to be in there.
That's his class.
I think Mikey Burns having a great season. Mikey be in there. Andy, yeah, I think Andy's brilliant.
He's brilliant. And he's an 8 out of 10 every week, lads.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
brilliant.
Never once, even though he had a bad game against us in the Platts, his standards are up there all the fucking game.
Yeah,
And kept driving lads on. You can hear him like you wouldn't hear him from your sideline,
Mm.
but I'm hearing from mine, and I'm going, he's a proper player. I'd love to have him in my team.
I would still stand by the point though that Joel Gordon is the best passing centre half in the Carroll League by a long way. Currently, man is breaking lines and that. It's fucking brilliant. I know he's coached him now in bats, but anyway. What are we doing now, Pop?
Fab Five or Fantastic Five, whatever you call it.
This is about the 15th week of it, and he still can't get it.
Maybe he's just tormenting you, Patch.
Is Trev still in with you?
Oh yeah. Trevor and Danny.
Trevor
Steph and
is
Yanni.
absolutely dead.
Danny
on.
Darcy,
I love
Trevor.
Trevor
Yeah,
Gunn.
no, Jesus.
Bet against him and
Trevor's.
proper again against him, and you know you're going in 50-50, you know, and straight after the game he goes, well on Pop, you
Yeah,
deserve
yeah.
that today.
Do you know what it is?
that's
And if
it.
you wanted to go that way,
Oh,
we know
no
a
better
better man.
no, no.
No better Buku.
Loves a
Trevor's
battle.
Right hand man from day one. Like
Trevor's
for the
one
last
of the best
5 or 6
Irish
Ah, yeah.
years. He's
Yeah.
gent.
Proper centre forward too.
proper centre forward.
What are we doing? Oh yeah, Podge versus Papa.
It's time for Podge versus Papa. Have your say in the Fantastic Five. Check it out now on howishe.ie, with thanks to Lee Murphy Kitchens, specialists in kitchen and furniture makeovers. Contact 087 683 1721 or check out Lee Murphy Kitchens and Carpentry on Instagram.
What's the score, Patch?
I gained a point on you, Pop. 3 points for you this week, 4 points for me.
Bert, have you any ideas for a forfeit, just in case I win it?
Papa's going to get a tattoo. HIHP, bit on your finger there. You should do. You should. You love tattoos, don't you?
I like tattoos, yeah.
I'll do a hot chip if you want. I don't mind.
You love food, eh? No, it's not. It's going to be a food one.
Man, call me
It's
a
gonna be-
bastard.
No.
Body shaming me. What's next?
It's going to be a fitness one.
Is it? No.
You have to do a half marathon running backwards.
Marathon running backwards.
I'd actually die of cardiac arrest.
No, we think
what
it's
was he saying?
for one of us,
Bankstown
whoever
versus Parkville. I went 2-1, you went 3-1. Both went for the town, point each. Ballymurphy versus Slaney. I went 2-1 Slaney, you went 4-2 Slaney. Both was a point each. It wasn't the correct score. St. Anne's versus Mill Celtic. I went Mill Celtic.
That's
you
the
went
point you
St.
got me.
Anne's. That's the point I got on you. Hanover and 4-2. You went 3-1. Desmond was the score there. And I went 4-1 Mill. I was close to that now, wasn't I?
Not close
4-1
enough,
to
right?
Mill and 3-2 Mill. So that could be point. So it's 4-3. So our current score is 31 to Podge, 34 to Papa. The entered Mert.
Yeah.
Is this just league games, though, Podge, or is the cup games going to this?
I
Depends if you're losing or not.
don't know. I just run it. I just
All right, okay.
put the things into a. Tell you what, you fucking do it for next week going forward.
love
Well,
Yankees.
Craig texted me today. Up there on it. I think someone got 2 results. Jack Fiend,
Did he?
2 results
Good man,
right.
Jack.
Mert, you haven't got one right, yeah.
I have.
Have you?
More.
What? Maybe one. I like the idea of the one last week about getting an actual league table for it.
Yeah. Do
That'd
you,
be
mind,
right,
do you want to take control of that for next week?
I think Craig will be well kept doing that.
Yeah, Jack Fiend got 2, and everyone about
It's hard,
10
man,
more
right?
It's
got
hard.
1.
It is hard.
It's very hard, man.
It's very hard.
Very, very
I
hard.
can't see it ever be more.
You
than
got
that, to be
one
honest.
right, Mert. You got Mill
Yeah.
Celtic versus Durney right,
There you go.
and Cody
Hey.
Tucker got that right as well. That's a big show. That's a big
Is there
show.
no apology, Podge? No, or
3-1.
just
That's
black?
just last week I got one right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no apologies. You know what I mean, Mort? That's what
Apologising for what? She didn't win. He got one right.
you got nothing right, Mort. And you got one right.
Why, do you know, imitating, I suppose, is the best sign of flattery, isn't it? I
Oh,
suppose.
yeah.
Invitation.
Is that what I said, Mort?
Yeah. And yeah, me. Jeez, don't want to spend too long in your company. Parkville Critty Yard, Sunday morning.
3-1 to Critty.
What do you think, Mort?
Um,
I think Parkville a bit of a bogey team for Critty.
Yeah, and they seem to be okay when they're home.
But they're at home, they're all right, ain't they?
Yeah, they're different.
Like they were 2-0 down to us, picked up a point. They were losing to Phoenix, down to 10 men, picked up a point.
Yeah.
Drew a collection at home.
And they were half an hour.
I was over the game. They 1-0 up in New York at half time.
Yeah, they were 20.
Just different powerful team. They were
the
second
15, 20 minutes after the game with us. Podge had them over there and literally stripped down a couple of. Like, we scored 2 late on, so at that point, the result
Was that
maybe
Desmond?
looks.
You bet them?
No, we bet them this weekend there.
Okay, sorry.
And scored 2 late on. But they kind of make it a 5-1 game.
Yeah.
But he's got them a good stripping down, so maybe when they go home and go back to Parkville. Now, great year. Like I said, flying under the radar, going out there, you'd expect Critty to beat them. But I think they'll be a bit stronger than they were.
Let's be honest, Podge's speech has to be about Hanover are playing Pats. Like, if one of them win and you don't win, you're dropping down the place. No,
You're
you're in the
dragged
middle of
dragged
this.
into it now.
So it could be, if Hanover wins, right, just for example, it's 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
11. Born Celtic are there as well.
Yeah, no, it gets very squeaky down there.
Well, like I said, lads, a big club has gone down,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think if Byrne and Pats had a finished 2-2, I think that point would have kept Byrne up. I think that point would not mathematically, but in the sense that we're after getting another point off the league champions. We're in that 4th and 5th area. All we need is a couple more points on the run, and we're fine. Do you know?
Born Celtic are on 11. They're probably, what have they got, 7 games left?
Yeah.
They're 2 wins from safety. 17 points. You'll be off
we'd
again 17. I think.
yeah.
We'd 16 last year to stay up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 2 wins away from safety.
So, you know, I'll ask you a question. Do you think you would have stayed up in this division if you were in the same spot?
With the same team.
With the same teams?
Without Yanni.
Last year,
Yeah.
10-team division last year. You're probably looking at Avail and Killary. They're the two that you're looking at last year.
Would have been okay, wouldn't you?
You think you would have been. Like Vail didn't feel a team this year, and Killary are rebuilding. So it's maybe you think you would.
From Vale, wasn't it?
Was.
It's funny to see the players scattered about. See the chap playing O'Hara.
We've two.
You've two.
Who'd
you get?
Charlie and Ed on it was.
Charlie with you, all right. Charlie's a good player, isn't he?
Yeah, good chap. Good,
Just
honest.
couple in with
Two
Newark
honest
B.
chaps. Couple in with Newark B. Couple up with
Corner
Collection.
playing for Collection. I think
Cormac O'Hara's
I think
there,
one of Lillis is a Collection, or 2 Lillis are Collection. Are there? Keith?
No, one of them, Keith, is with Collection. Aiden's with Bridge.
I think
couple
David
lads went
signed
to
for
Bridge.
Collection as well.
Yeah.
Did he?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Couple lads in Bridge.
What's the chap's name from playing McCritty Yard?
Oh, the Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Mark Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Mark Fitz.
Good player.
He's
Smithers
playing
gone to the walk.
Smithers went to Newark.
Jesus, it's so
There's
easy
some,
how
like-
it can happen,
Like,
isn't it?
yeah.
Good players, like.
Really good players.
Smithers
Really,
was
really
off
good
the bench
players.
the weekend. Must be injured.
I'm going to go for a Desmond, Parkville and Critty Yard.
Oh, you would.
Yeah. What you say? We'll put you into this one, Murt.
I'll enter myself and get the 500 off Murph.
He'd love that.
He'd love to have me the 500 anyway.
I'd say that. So you're not going to give anything away, is that
No.
what you're saying?
I'll leave my. I'll
Sure,
keep
get
my
the fuck out
powder dry. See you later, lads.
Slaney bottom glass pop.
Way!
Big one.
Slaney bottom glass. Oh my God.
I need Brian to tell me, is that the first, the third? I think there's 2 games left in 2 rounds, right?
Slaney bottom glass.
There's
It's going to be
7.
tight, isn't it?
Mm.
But maybe not. I'm going to go 3-1 to Slaney.
Whoa, that's a big show.
I just think they're better on that pitch than bottom glass will be. Then again, you don't know. You know it is crucial in that game, the first goal.
The first one scored.
Captain Obvious.
No, but isn't it though?
Yeah. It's like that one, we scored too early. Doesn't
Sure,
fucking
one will
matter.
never win again, Podge.
Yeah, let's put things in the perspex.
These boys are straight. You're every bit as
I
good as them.
am going to go. I'm going to go 2-1 Slaney pop.
Ray Adventure.
Wolf Hill versus Mill Celtic.
Wolf Hill versus Mill Celtic.
Tell you what, I'm not doing. Back in Wolf Hill, I can tell you that because they're always letting me down.
Yeah.
Caelan Darcy playing for him as well. I support you, Caelan, for long enough now. You might take the first.
Vail, man.
Yeah.
4-2 to Mill.
That's how they're going well, yeah. I'm going to go.
They're a point behind Castle, and Castle have an extra game. Have a game in hand,
I'm
sorry.
going to go 3-1 Mill. Jeez, I do get the sweats on a Sunday because I
love
I
watching
check it
it.
around 9 o'clock and I'm like, oh no.
No, but I'm
Why
fine.
did I go
no.
there?
Why
Why did I do this?
I put in the
Check the
podcast
results.
and I forward straight. What did I put in this? Yeah, I can't remember what I said this.
Yeah.
Hoping to catch that lad.
But sheer leading, man.
Oh, sorry,
Bagnallstown B versus Parkville C. Give us the scoop, Martin. Who's going to be there?
We should be okay there.
Thanks, Martin.
Bagnallstown B
Versus Parkville
third
C.
from bottom against bottom. And here you are. Look.
So have it there. Look.
Bagnallstown B versus Parkville C.
Yeah.
Jesus. I will go 3-1 to Bagnallstown.
I'm going to go 1-1.
Oh man, if I could just pick up a result this week and the rest of them right, you're going to see me with Dustin Zuko.
Can someone translate that for me there?
Please.
Can you put subtitles on that
Zuko,
one when it
baby.
goes out? Thanks, Ash.
Yeah, when you watch films, Pod, you know these status.
Ballymurphy versus Mill Celtic in the ladies' Premier is the last one.
4-2 to Mill.
I'm going to go 5-1 Mill. And just to add a Papa say condolences to the Nolan family, and sorry for your loss, and same for the Dunphy family as well. Condolences from all of us here at the podcast.
Not a nice one. Anyway, that's it for this week's bonus episode. Thank you for getting behind us and supporting this. Any ideas or suggestions, let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. You fuck up your mouth. Don't forget to like, share, and follow the podcast across all socials. And as always, firstly, more thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me in, lads.
Absolute pleasure as always.
Good to be in the new surroundings.
Thanks,
Great time for you on and off the field, my friend. And hopefully you pick up a cup this year, unless you're playing Hanover.
Or Pats.
And as always, it's not my podcast.
It's not mine.
And it's not Mert's either, lads. It's Carlos Soccer's podcast. It's your podcast. Good luck and God bless.
Adios.
You've been listening to the second half of the How Is He podcast with Podge and Popa. Catch us on all major platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts and more. And make sure to follow us on social media at How Is He Podcast or visit howishepodcast.ie.